Oops. Oh, I didn't know we started live. Anyway, alright, good evening, folks. It's Friday night, and I decided we're going to continue with the adventure in Transylvania build. Now, last time, we had gotten much of the ground floor done. The stairs right here, and what seems to be a laboratory and a dungeon cell right here. We finished off last time with the beginning of the secondary foundation. In other words, the other half of it, that's going to be joined on the hinge. So the plan for tonight is to build up on that. Yeah, all right. Just get these out some of them. I don't think they did a good job of labeling that bad particularly. Alright, here we go. Let's see, this should go. Alright, Saribot's in, that's good. Let's see. I haven't seen these for a while. 1x4 teeth pieces. There's no studs on them, but there is a lot of teeth on them. Let's see. And there goes the spire again. That's one problem I'm going to find. I might end up knocking off the spire a few more times than I mean to. Let's see. Let's see. This is going to go down here. Into this little channel we set up last time. Oh, that's a little hard to see. Let me turn it around. Yeah, this little channel down here. Let's see. Now we need a crank. I need a gray one. Small gray gear. Here we go. Alright. First, we take this, stick it in the middle. Stick this in the middle of this 1x2 hole, with a hole in the middle, and then stick the light gray gear on the side, like so. And then we're going to stick it right about here, I believe. Let me just bring it closer, and then you'll be able to see that the gear moves back and forth as we turn it. Now, what that's going to go into, we don't know just yet. Can you guys hear me all right? Anyone in the chat? Let's see. this should go right here in the middle. Let's see. Oh, I think I know what this is going to be. Excuse me. Oop, pardon me if I feel a bit gassy. I just had a bit of coffee and cake earlier, so it's still working through, so to speak. Now this is going to end up in here. Now it looks like it's going to be some kind of bedding. Let's see. Let's see, one should go over here. Another one should go about 4 spaces away from that, I think. Yes. Alright, now we're going to work with, let me see. I have to get quite a few for this one. I think we're going to start working on the rest of the mechanisms for down here. Let's see. First, let me see. Take the longer end, stick one in. Let me see, and then we take this little black holder in the middle, put in, make sure that this little space, this little blank space in the middle is facing outwards. Oops, and there goes the keyboard. Don't think I'll be using it much, but you never know. Let's see. Alright, and then 2 2x1 bricks with a hole in the middle, with actual hole in the middle. Stick one on each side. And then 2x6 plate. Stick that on. Let me see, then we're going to use washer, and then 2 different gears. A one-sided beige gear, half gear. Let's stick it on one side like so. And then stick the half gear on this side so that way the teeth are facing outwards. Take this blue gear right here, we're going to stick it on the opposite end. And then this is going to fit, should fit right up, turn it up, yeah, turn, oh yeah. And then, so a lot of those gray stuff we did earlier, take a look, you see these holes right here? They're hollow in the middle. We're going to be sticking these on several of these, of the dark gray studs we put up last time. So the blue one's going to go in right here against the wall like so. Let's see. Now we need a black gear, small black gear. Stick this on the shorter end. And now we're going to need a dark gray 2x1 piece with 2 holes, not 1, but 2. Stick it in the left hole. Actually, I think I might have put it wrong. Yes, I think I might have, yes. Okay, put in the long hole, put this one over here. Stick that in the middle. Take 2 of these black pieces, put them on opposite ends. Like so. And then 2 light gray axle rods. They be sure to match them up against the diagram they have in the book, because since we use two different ones, like these light gray ones and these beige ones, we know which ones are different. Let me see. I'm going to take another washer piece, another half gear, and then a black, and then another small black gear. Now, wait a minute, did I get it right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, black gear is going to go on the front end. And then next up we have the washer, and then for the half, let's see, for the half side gear, stick it in with the teeth facing inwards. Two more of these 1x2 with 2 holes. Stick it in on the right hand, stick these holes in so that way the left hand hole gets filled. Then find a 2x2 plate, stick it on the far end. Now this one's going to go upside down, opposite what we have over here. Well, I'll show you what I mean. Let's see, this should go... Oops. Let's see if I'm right. This should go right. Yes, these three should line up with the other gray studs that we set up earlier. At least I hope they do. Problem is, it might be a little bit difficult getting them to cooperate 100%. Yeah, because part of the problem is going to be trying to get the teeth of these two gears to mesh first, and then we have to. Okay, turn this one a little bit so that we can. Something came off. Oh, I think maybe I had that set up wrong. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, be good. Alright, let me show you pretty quick what I mean. So far, we have two sets of mechanisms right here. We have them sitting on the dark gray studs that we set up last time. But of course, they're not connected together, so as it is, it's just... Right now, it's not going to do anything for now. But I got a feeling we'll fix that as we continue the build. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, this is about right, but this doesn't feel right at all. Oh, I think I got the wrong one. I need a longer one. This one should go here. Yes, that's about right. Let's see. This one should go opposite, and then this black one should go in the middle here, like so. See. Oh, I am missing one. Something doesn't feel right. Oh wait, no, this should go over here. And then there's one missing, I think. Or at least I think it is. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Let's see. Yep, there should be a space down there. Right. Right next. No, it doesn't need a hole, so that won't do. Now look at this. We just solid one by one. We need this. We need this. Two of these small arches, one of these longer ones. Just move this out a little bit so that way we can see what's going on. Okay, one by one's going to start back here. Put that in. 1 by 4 arch here. 1 by 6 goes next to it. Other 1 by 4 next to it. And then, let's see now, this 2 by 1 L piece goes next to that. 1 by 8 continues down that route. 3 by 2 right here. More mechanics. Let's see, take the shorter end of the beige piece, stick the blue gear on it, and then stick this to this 2 by 1 with a cavity, and then take the large black gear, stick it on the end opposite, and then seal that. So with this little thing right here. Oh, excuse me. And now we're going to stick this down here on this end. Make sure that the teeth, that the black teeth is retracted at the outer so we can integrate it. That looks about right. Let's see. Now we take this black axle rod right here. Now those 2 1 by 1s with cavities in it. Yes, we need 2 1 by 1s with this little cross shaped cavity in it. Stick 2 of those through the middle. Now there's a pair of black gears near the knee. Stick them on the opposite ends. Make sure it's in the middle. And I believe we're going to have our next minifigure coming up. Let's see, then we got to stick them on top. And I believe it was the original master of this place. He's seen better days, apparently. I mean, he's well dressed, but he's nothing but skin and bones. Alright, now, let me see. We need 4 1 by 6s. 2 1 by 8s. Holes. Take the 2 by 1, stick it under one end of the 1 by 8 plates, and then take these 2 combined to 1 by 6 strips, stick it on the opposite end. And now they're going to be standing like this, because now we're going to stick them on the opposite end where I guess the corpse is. Stick it in like so, so that way it looks like this. And now we're going to stick it in the hole. Feels like something's missing. I'm going to turn around. Let's see. Wait a minute. No, something's wrong here. Yeah, something's wrong here. Let me take it up. Yeah, something's definitely wrong here. I put it in wrong. This is supposed to be the end where it is. Oh, I see. He's supposed to be facing opposite. So, he's going to go like this. There we go. And then, oh, wall panel piece. That's going to go in the front. That's going to go in front of here. Take these 2x8s, fill in the empty space. And cover up the teeth mechanics. Now we need back seat. 19. No, this is 19. 23, I need 16. Ah, it's on minute. Then we're going to need 2 plates. These should be them. All right. Let's see, 16 by 6 by. Oops. Good thing I didn't get too carried away. Take this one, put this underneath. And this is going to end up. Wait a minute. There's one. Oh, I see. This should end up right here. Yeah, this one up here covering the plating. Let's see, I need 1x2 slate. 1x3s. There should be 2 of them. It's a little dark for me to see it. Well, it's not helping that there's so much black over here. All right. I should move the minifigures that have already been completed out of the way so that they don't get in the way. Let's see. Okay, we need that. And I need a 1x2 ingot. There it is. Let me see. Stick the ingot onto this piece like so. Stick it in front. Oops, whoa. Pieces are coming out. Huh? Oh, I see. This came out. I see. That's what happened. Let's stick that in. Put that in. Make sure it's all in. Now we stick this on. This one goes on the bottom. This one goes in. Wait a minute, wait a minute, did it come in or did it come out? No, it didn't. So, where did that... Oh, there it is. Alright, let's try this again. Right. Stick this in here. Yeah, problem is part of the problem is there isn't much holding it at the moment. I need to be very careful with this. Otherwise, some parts might come flying off when I don't want them to. Case in point. Let's see. No. Actually, yes. Where did that 1x2 go? Like I said, there isn't much holding it together. I gotta be very gentle with this. Where did that piece go? Don't tell me you lost it. This piece loves to come off. That's the part of the problem. Okay, there's the rest of it. I'll be very gentle with them. Very gentle. Yeah, that's the other part of the problem. Alright, there we go. Now, where's that other black piece I got already? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Let me put the pieces over here, the bright parts, so that way we lose track of them. Alright, here we go. See that once my 6 is going to go back here. Now where the rest of, oh, I see, that's where the rest of them go. Let's see, this is going to end up right here. 5 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, then this goes right here. Gotta be very careful. Wait a minute. Oh no, I had that wrong. Did I? Yeah, I think I had it wrong. It was meant to go back here. This piece is meant to go but it's meant to go back here. Oh wait, no, actually yes and no. I had it. Oh, no wonder why it's not working. Okay. First, I need to put this back here so that we can seal that. And then the other one's going to end up right next to that. And this should be a lot more solid. That is, the piece could actually... There we go. Alright. Now. Yeah, though, that's why they wanted to stick this one on the bottom. trouble. Pat down. Alright. I think we got it for real this time. I hope. Gently, gently. There. Now let's see. This goes right here. Finally, got that figured out. Let's see. This one goes to Jan. I'm guessing this is going to be the Master's Crypt. This one goes right here. Both of these stick together. But where's that one by one go? Very strange. Very strange. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. That's not. Oh, wait, no. No, that's not it. Where's the part separator? Oh, I see. This one goes to this end right here. This one's going to go over here. This is going to hold down. This should hold down the mechanics. Now, oof, a lot of tiling. Let's see. See, for these 5 light gray tiles. And I do mean light gray. Four dark gray tiles. 9 black ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Excuse me 1 minute. Oh. Guess not. Let's see. Oh, and then I will say one thing. I don't know if there's going to be an interruption. Probably not, but then I don't know if anyone's going to call me. That could be the problem. If the phone calls, I'm recording this on my phone, by the way. If there's a call, then it's likely going to interrupt the stream. If that ends up happening, I'll deal with it and then start it back up as soon as I'm able to. Let's see. First, take a black one, stick it here, a dark gray. Next to that, light gray, another black. Not where I wanted it to go. Take the other one by 2, put that in. Repeat the pattern. Let's see, light gray, black, and then where's that one tile piece? Stick that next to it. this time it's going to alternate. This time it's going to be the light gray and then the dark. Wait, something's wrong here. There should be... Alright, that's about right. Let's see, take the light gray, put it next to it right here. Black one will go next to it. Oh yeah, I missed one. Ah, that's where it was. That's where I had it wrong. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, sounds good. Ooh, more tiling. Those black ones, I need 5 dark gray ones. 3, 4, 5. I need one of these black ones here. Excuse me. I don't think I've seen this much tiling since Rivendell a few years ago. And that was mostly on the roof. It can be a little laborious, but I will say one thing. I like how the floor is looking on account of it. I mean, it takes a little more time. It can be a bit annoying, but it is looking really good. This is a lovely looking floor. I love the pattern of it. Always make sure to empty all the bags out. Otherwise, you might find yourself searching for pieces tucked away in the corners. Let's see. see, where do these go? Okay, 1 by 8 is going to go right here. 1 by 4, right here. 1 by 3, right here. Oh yeah. This is going to appear in the front. Let's see where these light gray cheese slopes. And there's supposed to be 4 more 2 by 1 slopes. Going to go on the left hand side of what's basically the master's sarcophagus, because it's certainly not a coffin. This guy went the extra mile. Let's see, and then 1 more 4 plate. So this is going to go right here. Take the cheese slope, put it here. This 1 by 2 slope piece right here next to that. 4 more dark gray 2 by 1 slopes. Yeah, there's supposed to be a 4th slope. Let me take a look at the back. Let's see, I'll put the 3 over here so I don't lose track of them. Where's that? There should be another one here somewhere. Or maybe I accidentally used it. Maybe. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, there should be 1 more slope. And I don't remember throwing a piece out, so I doubt it's there. So, let's see. Might have to take one out. Might have to get an extra somewhere. don't think I used it anywhere I shouldn't have. And I don't think I lost it. There's gotta be one I could use somewhere. I might have to pull one from somewhere. And it's a bit ridiculous when you're trying to find that piece and it's not where you need it. Well, let me take a look again. Maybe I'm overlooking something. Well, worst case scenario, I may have to use some of the extra pieces. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do about this. For now, I'm going to try and use some of the extra, whatchamacallits, dark cheese slopes to fill that in. If I come across another one later, I'll put it back in. But if not, then I suppose I'll have to deal with it as is. Yeah, I'll have to do that after all for now. If I come across another one there, I'll figure out something. No. This is a bit ridiculous. Yes, this is ridiculous. I just found the missing piece. Oh, God. Moving on. Honestly, I should. Oh my god, I could kick myself in the pants for that. But we found the missing piece. That's the important thing. I didn't end up pulling anything from anything else I had, so well, I suppose that worked out for better or worse. See, black gear is going to go in here. This is strange. Wait a minute, let me take a look at something just to make certain. Okay, this isn't right. Yeah, this isn't right. Here's the strange thing. How is this gear going to turn? How is it going to turn, I wonder? Oh, excuse me. Now this is supposed to go right here next. This doesn't make sense. Let me see. I have to be honest. This does not make sense at all. Actually, I think it does. Actually, I think it does somewhat. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Oops, slipped out of my hands. Okay. Let's see as far as the back goes. This is gonna. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I did cover that. Okay. All right. This is okay. This 1x6 arch is gonna go right here. Go next to that, and then this. They should cover this right here, so this should protect all the gears. Keep them in line. Okay, got those two. Okay, now I need 1x4 square, another 1x6 arch. I see 1x4, 1x2. All right. 1x6 should go over here, I hope. Okay, good, it does. 1x2 right here. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. Here. Oh, excuse me. All right, here we go. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, this should go right here. This black one 2x4 will go right here next to the tiling. This black 1x3 will fill up the gap in the floor next to said tiling. Now we need the brick tiles. We need this light gray brick and this dark blue pattern one. These are actually kind of nice. I kind of hope they make more in this color. Let me see. Turn them in so that, well, this one gets turned so you see the wall. Turn the one opposite. Rebind one dark gray goes next to that. Let's see. And then this little gap goes here. This little gap goes right here. One by 4 arch will go over the blue gear. And then this 1x10 strip will go right here. Let's see. First L piece goes right here. Second one's gonna go over here. This will go right here. 1x6 goes next to this. Now it's 1x3. Where does this one go? Oh yeah, right here. And then two of these larger arches right here. And they're going to cover the gears over here. I hope everything's in right. Alright, now we're going to use other slopes. Basically, it's a 1x1 peak. Peak slope. Doesn't slope on one side. Okay, I know I saw that. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's move all the pieces in the bright spots so that we don't lose track of them. Corner piece. Now let's see. Now we start building up this little bit on the side. So, start off with slope goes next to the leaf pad, the little leaf and flower bit we set up before. Let me see, and then this. Oh yes, this is going to go right here. And then this piece right here, it's going to join right here next to the leaf, to this ivy piece. And then this I can pretty much put to the side since I don't need it right now. Let's see. Let's see, this gets covered, and then there's a sticker sheet detail, number 8. And right here, I believe it says JH. Well, I might be able to see a little better if I can hold still. Yeah, it's an ivy covered grave marker, JH 1870 to 1898. Unfortunately, the rest of the gravestone is covered by creeping vines. That's gonna sit right. Oh, I see. I see. That's what that little hole is right there for. Tombstone's tilted. Let's see. Goes right here. Let's see. No, this goes right here. This little corner right here. Stick the 1x2 piece right here. Stick these two on top right here, like so. Now we need a briar bush and fire stick and a bit of red ivy. Stick it here. And that's going to go on this side right here. Likely the first hole. I'm pretty sure the second one's going to get some use eventually. Stick a flower stud. No flower is going to be right on top of this. Behind the grave. Let me see. Let's see, bright yellow is going to go here. Oh, excuse me. The orange one's going to go. The orange one's going to be stuck on a little brown stalk right here with a yellow with a golden flower on it. If I could stick it on like so. And that end should stick on, let me see, right here. Let's see, dark orange leaf and a red sprout, dark red sprout. Take the sprout, stick it through the leaf like so. We're going to put that next in front of the tilting grave. Put this back on slowly. Let's see, brown stalks and 3 red flowers. Of course, sticking the flower heads on these things isn't easy. I remember I had trouble with these things when I was a child, because sometimes I forced them on so much that some of the stalks would break. One or two of them, I think, or bend out of shape. And those are so tiny. Now, this is going to go in that hole just behind the sprout in front of the grave. Gently press it down, like so. Alright, bag 18. Wait a minute, where'd you come from? Maybe I'm missing one. Let me see. It does look neat. Let me see. Okay, actually I think I know where this goes. Alright. So we'll put this in. And now we're going to need bag 18. And one of these longer pieces right here. Preferably a solid one, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a minute. Will all be, I missed one. Stick that next. Let me go back a little bit. Yeah. Stick this next to the grave. Let me double double check one more time. Good. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's missing. So now I'm going to take this one right away. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I need 1x3, 1x2. Let's see, a light bluish gray brick pattern here, brick pattern piece. 2 black 1x2s, and then this, I believe, right here. And I believe we're going to drill a little bit more around the back of the crypt. Yes, this entire, let me see, let me make sure there are pieces in first. This goes right here. Let me see, right here. 1x2 goes right here. Let's see, the light blue brick goes right here. And there should be another spot for, oh yeah, this one should go right here on top of the whatchamacallit, on the L-shaped piece. And then this should fill the gap. No, I think that's too big a one. So I'll stick it in the box for now. I don't, there we go. There we go. I need an L-shaped piece. A black L-shaped piece, got it. 1x3, 1x3s. That's 2, 3. And one of these. Alright. Now the 1x2. Well, no, let's get the L piece. Stick it right here. Next to that, the 1x2 snot piece. Next to that, 2x1 wedge. First 1x3. Next to this. Next two, fill in the gaps right here. Now you saw 1x1. 2x1 dark gray brick pattern. 2x4. Good. Now, this one should go, no wait. This one should go next to that. Yeah. Oh, I see. We're getting stairs. It looks like we're going to start stairs into the crypt right here. Let's see, 2x1. All right. This one should go all the way back. No. Let's see. Shorter one. Yeah. Shorter one should go on this end. Longer one should go here. And this one, I believe, goes right here in the middle. Pat them down. Pat them all down so that they'll fit nice and neat. And this one fills in that gap right here. Starting to get the walls up now. Oh, I'm missing a 1x2 snot. Right here. Let's see, now I need 3 1x4 slates. Or a tile. Yeah, tile I suppose would be appropriate. And I need one more of these 1x2 with a hole. I think I just found them. Let's see, the black one goes here. Black 1x4. Well, these two go right here. starting 2 holes apart. Spread them one each. Good. Let's see, 1 by 1 slate. Then I need a 2. No, I need a slate. Then I need a 2 by 1 black ingot. There's the ingot, and then 1 black. There it is. Alright, now I need to turn this around so that way I can see where it is. Oops. Let's see. 4 apart from here. Okay, ingot go. Okay. They go right here on the back side. Alright, now we're going to start filling a few things over here. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see a little bit more easy. I'm going to fill up this whole row back here with these curved pieces. 1, 2, 3. Three, I said. Come on. Come on, behave. 1 by 2 is going to go on top. It is slightly elevated. Put that one next to this, right behind the grave. Make sure it's all in. Let's see. 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, and 1 by 2 brick pattern. So let's see. Let's start from here, I believe. Wait. Actually, no. No, this starts here. Then this happens. Like I said, this seems to be the start of a stairwell. No, this is a dark blue. I had dark bluish gray. I need a dark gray. There we go. Alright, now we're going to start building the back end a little more. Let's see what we got here. So, this goes here. 1 by 6 goes here. 1 by 4, I believe, goes... No, actually, does it? Actually, it does. Next to that... Something's wrong. Something's wrong here. Let me see something real quick. Like I said, that spire. That spire's gonna drive me crazy. Alright. Now let's see. I think I had this piece wrong. It's supposed to be 3 apart, not 2. Yeah, because this one goes here. Now, 2 3-bar ones are going to go right here. 1 by 2. 1 by 3. Another 1 by 3. 1 by 3 here. Wait. No. I think I have it backwards. Because I know this goes here. 1 by 3 goes here. Was there supposed to be another one here? Oh, I see. It's referring to these two. Okay, that looks good. Let me see. Now this, let me see if I remember right. This one's half the pointed arch. This one's going to go behind the stairs, like so. And then these two right here, they're going to go right here, these short pointed curved arches. And there is a gap in the middle. Black bar. Black bar. Let me see, where is it? 1x1 stud, halter. Stick the bar in. Now I need a 1x1 hole. Yeah, 1x1 stud with a hole, and then a black 1x2 brick, 1x2 stud. Stick that on top, and then that's gonna be. That's going to be stuck here, I believe. Yes. Yeah, right here. Let's see. One is going to right here. Right here. Pieces. 1, 2, 5, 7. One is missing. Oh yes. 1x1 snot. Now I gotta turn you around again so that way facing the I think I put them in the wrong spot. Yes, I think I put these in the wrong spot indeed. Like the snot piece is supposed to be right here. Yeah, snot piece is right here. Solid one goes right here. Then the 1x2. Beach brick pattern piece right here. 1x2. 1x4, and then we stick the L piece right here, stick the snot piece next to this goes next to it, followed by the 1x3. Now this one goes behind where the two arches are. This one goes here, right here, and now the 1x1. Good question. Where does the 1x1 go? Next to it. And I believe this is going to be the sarcophagus lid. Oh, wait, no. One has got to be, yeah, there's got to be one spot where it's open, Let's see. And we need two 1x1 studs. No, not blue. Okay, we need two handcuffs and a dark red rose. Yeah, as it sounds, yes, handcuffs. Oh, wait. Actually, before we put that on, we put this right here. Then we put the handcuffs around the flower and the holders. And there, I believe we have the sarcophagus lid. Yep, as I thought, that's going to go right on top. No, actually what it's going to do is it's going to go... slide this in so that way that makes it like turn this around, move this apart so that way I can insert it. I don't want it to interfere with the rest of the structure. There we go. Let's take a quick close look. And here we have the master sarcophagus right here, and then this little crank. I might need to take a look at the gear at the mechanics structure. It'll pop the lid up, but oh, there we go. That's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, because look, this is how it's supposed to. This is how it's supposed to work. Turn the crank and then it slides off, but it doesn't raise the. It'll pull back the lid, but it won't raise the. Either something's missing, or like I said, I'm gonna have to take a look at the structure underneath. Oh, I see. I think it's because he doesn't want to come off easy. Yes, I'm definitely going to have to take a look at the structure underneath. I'd rather not do this at this point, especially after getting so much done, but I need to take a quick look at the structure underneath. See if something's missing. I need to be very gentle about this. Very gentle. Okay, actually this comes off all right. Maybe that's why this part was supposed to be so far back here. Let me try an experiment very quick. Put this back on. Very carefully. Thankfully, I was able to take it out without too much trouble. Or at least I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Even that part in the front that gave me trouble seems to be on right. Why is this? Oh, great tiling came off. Let me take a look again. Something doesn't want to stay in. Gently, gently now. Gently lift. Or is it too high? Wait a minute. What if... Let me try something pretty quick. Let me take a look. Let me take a look back at the mechanics a little bit. Maybe I might put something too much. No, that's right. Yeah, that's about right. But then here's the thing. Why is that so hard? Okay, blue gear's supposed to go on this side. But then... Let me see, where is the end of that supposed to end? Let me take a look at where that end is supposed to be where. I think I know what's wrong. There's a bit of resistance. Yeah, because part of it wants to turn, but the other part isn't. I think something might be wrong here. Yeah, because it looks like it's going. Is it raised? Or maybe the gears aren't put in right. There we go. There we go. Now that I got that figured out, let's put this back in gently. Or at least I hope so. touch and go here. Come on. Come on, you lot. Stay. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. Wait. Great, now this part doesn't want to go down. Come on. One more. Okay, now this needs to stick right here. Alright, I think we... Okay, most of it's in, but now this part doesn't want to stick. Let's get the gravestone over here. Let me turn it over. Put this... Yeah, part of the foundation's trying to come off. Okay, I think we have it. Now, let's give it a quick test. What? Now it's not moving at all. This is really strange. Don't get it. I honestly don't. Everything should be right. Everything should be... Oh, not this again. This infernal. I really hope it's not this piece that's really messing things up. That's weird. Let me see. Let me take a look. No, the gear's stuck there. Let me see. This one's higher. I think I see what's going on. Because it looks like this is elevated a little too high. But that can't be right. I put 2 of them in there. Didn't I? Oh no, I think... Oh wait, maybe there was one too many. Maybe. Yeah, 2 of them are right there, but... Let me take a look at the... Wait. Perhaps one's missing here. Honestly, I am really starting to despise this part right here, this little bit right here. Because I know this goes right here. Let's take this out pretty quick. two of them? Yeah, two here, yes. Let me see. Yes, they both have two pieces each. Yes, they do. But the weird thing is, why is it not holding? Okay, let's try this again. So, I'm going to put this down here so that way sarcophagus is on top. Wait. I think maybe it didn't go all the way because it keeps snapping. And then this should go on top, like so. No, the black gear's got to be on the other side. No, blue gear. Let's see. Maybe I didn't mesh it in right. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's the problem. Problem is trying to get so that way everything meshes in the right places where it needs to be. Okay. Alright, that should do it for certain. Yeah. I didn't put the pieces in so they meshed right. Like, this is fine right here because this comes first. Yeah, that's the problem. The pieces, this isn't meshing in right. Yeah. Pieces are in, make sure these are in. Alright, I think we finally got it this time. I hope. Because honestly, I'm really getting tired of this. Let me move this over here so that we can put it in easily. I need to get that out. Come on. Alright. Okay, it looks like it's coming in easy. I just need to make sure. No, the problem is there's resistance. You know, it's supposed to be, it feels like there's a lot of resistance. And then pieces keep falling in where they don't need to. Now this goes right here. Now, where's the grave marker? Let me see. Where's that grave marker I had earlier? see this. Double take it. Oh wait, okay, grave markers right here, good. There was another one. Oh wait, oh no. This grave marker went over here, I think. Yeah, that's right, I had it in the wrong spot. That's right, this one went over here. And then this one, I don't know what it is yet. Let me take a look. Yeah, that's where the grave marker went. This one goes on the other side. Right here, first hole. Alright, I think we finally got it. Well, quick test. Okay, I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. It's supposed to work. Why? It should. Everything's in where it should be. I think I know what we call this part. Grave frustrations. Okay, now the grave marker's got to come out. So I can take this apart. But I just don't get it. I don't. Let me see. I build everything as it should. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh no. I think I know. No. Wait, let me see. Yes, that's right. This is supposed to hold this here. Yeah, this is supposed to hold this here. A little bit closer to figuring it out. Yeah, this is supposed to go here. And then where's the other half of it? The other half goes right here. It's supposed to go underneath. Yeah, that's supposed to go here. Let me see. I need to take this off so that way I can set it. Wait, no. Okay. Wait, no. Take this off. Yeah. Let's make sure this is in all the way as it should. It's not meshing. Here's the problem. Problem is it's not meshing all the way. Something's... yeah, it's too high to mesh properly. Let me see. I need to take a look. Let me take this part off. Let me see, because this should fit fine right here. That's definitely meshing, which means something weird's going on here. Let me see. This is the start. Yeah, this is the starting point. Yeah. I don't get it. I honestly don't. 4 apart. Let me see. Wait a minute. I think maybe I know where it could be. Let me see. Where's that fixture I had from before? Yeah, let me see. Yes. The 2x2 should be right here. Let me see. Let's try pushing this in a bit more. Put these 2 in here. Because it feels like this is meshing right. These 2 gears are the same size. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not meshing right because it's not in all the way. Maybe. Or maybe it's too far in. Possible. Let's see. Okay. Back gear goes right here. But it's not meshing right. Yeah, it's too high. That's the problem. Like this will. Yeah, because here's the problem. This won't turn. There's stubbornness going on here. I have to take the rest of this. I think I'm getting closer to figuring it out. Because the problem right now is alright. This is turning as it should. This looks like it's alright, but the problem is this. Because if I'm right, these 2 should mesh. But they don't. They don't want to mesh. The gears don't want to mesh. That's the problem. Something is wrong here. Let me see. Did I make a mistake somewhere? No, I don't think I did. This should be right. Let's try this. I think I know what the problem is. The problem is, yeah, here's the problem. The gears are not meshing. I Was there anything else that's supposed to be there before I put them? Doesn't look like it. This is too high. There's no way the gears are going to mesh with this. At least right now. Let me take a look. I like it, but I'm going to take this out to see why they're not meshing. Alright, let's see. Either it's supposed to be in light or not that heavy at all. It keeps slipping. Because look, right here, I have it here, but the problem is it thinks that it's raised too much. Let's try and experiment pretty quick. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. It may be possible that there may be a miscalculation. Because right here, it's supposedly 1 to 2 pieces, but so far one piece is having better luck than the other. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah, because now the gears are definitely meshing. All right. Let me check something pretty quick. Nope. Alright. I think we're getting closer to figuring this out. But the problem is, for some odd reason, these gears don't want to mesh. Maybe there was a miscalculation made when they set up this thing, because the problem right now is the pieces they don't want to mesh. So I'll put these two aside for now and see how it goes without it. Gotta be careful. I know I lost a lot of time on this already, ridiculous as they sound. It's supposed to be. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe those pieces were bent out of place. The whole thing feels bent out of shape. So let's try this instead. No, I did not want that to come off. Okay, that feels more normal. Okay. I know this stupid piece does not want to cooperate. It does not want, like I said, it does not want to cooperate. Not one bit. Make sure it's all the way in. Press it down. the problem. This thing is gonna drive me. This little bit is gonna drive me crazy at this rate, because this refuses. They did not think well about how to keep this in here. They did not. Well, what's not helping is that the mechanics are right underneath this thing. Yeah, it's driving me crazy. That's what it is. It's driving me crazy. Okay, this has got to go here. Okay, this is here. This is going to go back here again. Come on. Why, you little? Because I know this isn't right. This is right. Pat it down. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can stick it in underneath. That's going to be difficult. Okay. I'll take care of you, I hope. Alright, now we'll put the gear on. Yeah, because it's got to be meshed so that way the lid is at the start. Now this thing's coming out. It's coming out when I don't want it to. Alright, let me see. No, I don't want you. Can you kindly behave for a minute? This infernal little bit is going to drive me up the wall, it is. Honestly, sleepless night should have figured. Well, I suppose I can't complain too much. Alright, now let's see. This, I believe, goes right over here. Where's the arch? Yeah, because the problem is, this goes underneath, this is supposed to go up. My question is, what's keeping this bit from holding together? I just don't get it. It's like there's something that does not want to fit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me take a look. It's this. This stinking piece keeps falling in. Keeps falling in. Does not want everything else to mesh. Oh my god. This is the first time a kid like this is actually driving me a bit. Yeah, because one piece will come in, but then this will snap right back out. It's getting ridiculous. And the problem is, this thing's supposed to be... Okay, this is in right. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. No, actually, no, that's right. The problem is trying to get it in to fit everything in right. So like this has got to go in. This has to be up. Now the sarcophagus lid goes on. It feels like something is getting in the way. But what? Something keeps raising. Something keeps forcing the plate up when I don't want it to. Yeah, it's this blasted. I think I got it. I think I finally got it in. I hope. Oh my God, I don't know what to put in. That's why this blasted piece is held up everywhere. Okay, I don't think it's holding up. I don't think it's popping up anymore. Now you find. Great, I'm popping pieces up everywhere now. Where's that 2x1? No, that's not it. Where's. Lord help me if it popped up and fell somewhere. God. I'm gonna hate myself for this. Maybe it might have fallen in there by mistake. No, it did not. Yeah, because this piece keeps falling in. That's the issue. This piece keeps falling in when you want it to hold. Oh, great. I think I lost track of a piece now. It feels like it. Too long to find another one. It should anyway. Okay, now put this one over here. Now I need to like. Where did that piece go? Did I put it back here? I don't think I did. Let me see. Might be able to fish another one. Doesn't look like one fell anywhere, but just in case. Oh great, I think I might have lost that piece. Problem is I don't know where it went to. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Maybe that's what, yeah, there we are. Okay, we found the piece. Good. So where did you come from? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You came from this. Alright, now we're starting to get things back together again. Alright, let's try it again. I need these two to hold together so that way when I cover it with the frame, let me see the arch. All these three are going to be covered like so. Good, good. Now I need the sarcophagus lid. Alright, now here's what I'm hoping. Putting this back on top should make it a bit easier. Like, at least that's what I'm hoping. I need to put it on top so that way. Another one of mesh? Wait, maybe I didn't push this one down all the way. Alright, let's give it another try. What? No, I did not want it to flip like that. Oh, great. Now the whole thing's flipping out. Come on, you. Come on. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Very good. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's get the vampire in here. Good. Okay. Vampire's in. I need to put this in so that way the teeth mesh. Problem is they don't want to seem to mesh. Let me take a look at the setup for that one. Maybe I put it in wrong. Let me see. Alright, so maybe I did mess up something. Okay, let me see. Okay. Short end, blue gear goes in first, followed by this 1x1 piece. the black gear goes in, followed by this fastener. And now this should be able to mesh. Should be able to mesh with the gears. I hope so, anyway. Now, let's put this on top. Test. Turn it further. Maybe there is something to that one. Let me take the top piece off and put it on again. Yeah, but now the problem is they don't want to mesh. They barely want to. Maybe it's counting on the top of the weight to hold it down. Stick the vampire on top. Problem. Now the problem is they don't want to mesh at all. Yeah, but I think I know what the problem is. It wants to slide off. It doesn't. Something's wrong. Did I make a mistake somewhere? But here's the thing, though. It's the same size gear, so it should mesh all right. Okay, I think I know what I can do. I think I got it this time, but I need to build everything else around it just to be certain. Alright, let's put everything back, because I need to fasten all this stuff together so that way we can hold, I hope. Let me separate that so that we can put it in. Separate the halves a bit. Okay. Now, this goes here. I think if I got everything I should, then... Wait a minute. Something seems off. Oh yeah, that's right. I think that's where the rest... This is where the rest of it comes in. Or maybe I... No, that's right. I should be right. Wait a minute. What if I... Wait 1 minute. Let me take a look at it. No, it shouldn't be. That's about right. I'm not seeing any real difference between the two. Right hole? Okay, now this piece doesn't want to mesh in. Keeps sticking up. It keeps sticking up when I don't want it to. Where do you go? No, it has to go somewhere. This has to go somewhere. Alright. Let's try this. Let me see. So if it goes here, then that means it has to fill the gap somewhere here. Alright, let me see. Let's see, this goes here. Okay, there's supposed to be another... Let's see, it's supposed to go here, but... No, this one goes next to it. And this goes right here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. But now the problem is, how am I going to make it stick? Great, I think I lost track of where I was. Okay, now, let's see, this is supposed to go over here, so this should be somewhere over here then. Wait, I think, no. Gently now, gently. I think it's starting to look like it's going where it should be, but alright, let me see. I have to build it back up again. Oh, Lord help me. You know what? Running a bit over time, but you know what? I think I'm going to stop this part right here and then try and put everything back together. And hopefully we can resume tomorrow without incident. So, unfortunately, this is as far as we're going to get right now. This thing is really starting to drive me nuts. Hopefully I can figure out this thing before tomorrow and then try and get back. And then we'll try and get back to it tomorrow night. So for those who can't watch, my apologies for all this mess up. I just don't know what it is. Maybe I did something wrong during the middle of it. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out before too long. So plan is tomorrow, the usual, 6:15 to whatchamacallit, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm hoping to get this figured out. So until then, I hope you all enjoyed watching despite all the messes, and we'll see you next time. Till then, goodbye for now.